Hello, I'm Luke Barber from Strategy Email Marketing, and I'm here with you today for another riveting book review. Holy cow. This is a book called How to Write Emails That Sell by Matt Bacak. Not sure if I'm saying that right. And this is a pretty good book. Let's say this. There's a lot of frameworks that he talks about in this book. This book was very focused, it seemed, for maybe advanced people who are a little bit more advanced on in their email marketing. To me, it didn't. He talks about the biggest secret of how to get your emails opened and all these kind of things, and it was mostly just kind of frameworks. So the one framework that he talks about is having these 6 powerful elements in your email, which is good. It's all part of a framework, right? And then he also talks about 5 proven different types of frameworks of emails that you can send. And they were basic. I guess that's all I'm trying to get at. But they also, the way he talked about it as if his audience for this book were people who already had a list, who already had products to sell, and all those kind of things, right? Which I guess that, that follows the title of writing emails to sell. So I guess in this respect, if this is a book that you're considering buying, just keep that in mind. If you don't have anything to sell yet, if you're just getting started, this probably isn't the best book for you, because it's all of the things that he talks about are a little bit more down the road. Having said that, I do recommend this book. I think that it's it provides you with some it provides you with some good understanding of how to set up your emails so that they can sell. And then he talks a little bit about the psychology of that. And so I always like that. I always like talking about the psychology of things. There's all these tips and tricks and things, that you can do differently, that you can get people to open your emails, engage with them, click through them, scroll, all those kind of things. But what it all usually boils down to is the underlying psychology of hitting pain points, solving people's problems, that kind of thing, right? It's just getting your email noticed is just a very teeny part of the battle, okay? So in saying that, this isn't really something I would recommend for beginners, because it talks about strategies as if you already have lots of other things set up, such as squeeze pages, sales copy, lead magnets, and this is a little bit more advanced to say, here's how you can structure the content you already have, the sales copy you've already written, and hone it in a little bit more to improve your sales. So if you don't have any of that, or if you even know what that is, then this book would be kind of worthless to you. The principles he does talk about, though, are sound. Having said that, a lot of what he writes about and gives examples about appear to be quite hypey to me and only work in certain niches of people who want to make money online fast or send traffic to their website fast. But he doesn't really address how to leverage these strategies for other types of businesses. So that would be my one thing that I wished he would have gone into more detail about, because a lot of the examples that he gives in his writing is about people who have lists that, or not the examples, a lot of the copy that he provides in here. So he gives examples of his copy of how he's writing them, like right here. And they're very short. They're very short. They're very punchy. They're very much salesy kind of emails, right? So I guess something else I would have liked to see him address in this would be, what am I sending to my audience when I'm not sending these sales emails? Again, he did focus very well on writing emails that sell, right? So I'm not going to fault him for that. I guess I would have liked to see kind of his take with his accolades. I would have liked to see his take on, what am I sending to people when I'm not just writing sales emails? Because if you read this book, you would think that all I'm sending to my people, to my subscribers all the time, are these sales emails, and they're a little hypey. And I can see how that would work for one type of audience or a couple of different types of audiences that are just like, yes, I want to know, and I'm willing to spend my money, and I'm willing to do this to pull out my wallet and give you money so that I can get subscribers fast, get more traffic to my website fast, and so on and so on. But for somebody who's running a chicken website, right, on how to raise chickens, or a website on lawn care maintenance, or whatever, right? On some of those, like, I don't feel like these emails that he talks about would really help sell people on those, in those types of niches. So that's something I would have liked to see him expand a little bit more on. I do like the outlines that he gives for the frameworks. I think that's very beneficial. and would be beneficial to you as well. One of the things I did like about this book is it was pretty quick to read. It was like 50, 60 pages or so, and the content had lots of good white space in between it, so it made it really, really easy to just kind of keep going from page to page. I think I read it in about an hour, so it doesn't take too long. So I hope that this review will help you and in making your decision on whether or not to buy this book. I want to say it was about $12 on Amazon at the time of this filming. I definitely think it would be worth your time if you have some of those other things set up ahead of time. If you have some of your autoresponders set up, you're set up with your email marketing service and so forth, this would be a good book for you to invest in. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. I really appreciate it, and it helps my channel, but it'll also help you because I come out with new content on email marketing, tips, techniques, books, products, tools, all sorts of things. This whole channel is focused just on email marketing. So please subscribe if you feel like you could benefit from some of that content, and leave me a comment below to let me know if there's an email marketing book that you'd like me to review, or if there's something you feel I missed from this book that I didn't talk about, or any questions you might have about email marketing. Just let me know, and I'll see you next time.